I don't know why I put my phone all the way back there trying to make this video from like 3 miles away. Hold on. He like that. He like that. All right, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is when you watch this video. Okay, let's get into a message for the collective. So one thing I will start off with is letting y'all know that, okay, any attempts to make the divine being look like something that the divine being is not, okay, you are going to pay for those consequences by being proven to be everything that it is that you've been claiming not to be, and saying that the divine being is, okay. Any energy of being overly judgmental or harsh on the divine being, okay, you are bringing in your own karma. So there's somebody within the collective, okay, that is of karmic nature, that is in karmic nature at this moment, okay, that feels like they're going to play, okay, because they feel like they don't have anything to lose at this point anyways, okay. Somebody feels like, I need these people to be on my side, and I need this and I need that, okay? And it's going to be proven that the people that are on your side are thieves, murderers, robbers, stealers, abusers, mentally, spiritually, sexually, or all of the fucking above, okay? Everybody it is that you have to vouch for you, horrible person. And it's proven on paper. Track record, okay? Somebody's records could be getting pulled at this time, okay, or somebody's records is going to be getting pulled. Okay, I heard that when you go to prison or something, that they test you for HIV. Okay, I don't know if that's true, but that's the energy that I was just picking up on. Spirit, what's the tea for the collective? We getting straight to it. I'm gonna straight to it as mood. All right. What do we have for the collective? I might fuck around with my Oracle index cards. Okay, bitch. Motherfuckers think that just because it didn't happen today that it can't happen tomorrow. Okay, motherfuckers is holding you to a time limit and a time frame, right? And I don't know if this is inconveniencing your life, okay, or conveniencing your life. Some of you could be making you more structured. Others of you, it could be making room for you to allow yourself to be human, okay, and understand that a lot of shit is just a part of life, okay? A lot of shit is a part of life. You ain't really miss shit. I think that days and weeks and numbers and shit make people confused when people want you to work on their time, right? I feel like, truth be told, collective, you're working on the divine's time, and the divine does exist in this 3D realm, but the divine doesn't have any time. Okay, patience is the idea of the time, and the patience in which it is that you have taken with yourself in order for you to fulfill and accomplish tasks, goals, okay, any motherfucking thing, bitch, has been exactly what the fuck you needed. I feel like you're taking new initiative to do things that maybe you've never done before, okay? And you're holding yourself to a high regard with this new initiative, okay? You are possessing the ability to obtain something and then also maintain it, okay? There's some people that could be within a religious group that are all experiencing ill health right now, okay? Somebody within this group could be coming to their demise, okay? Somebody could be seriously passing away. Like, somebody's gonna end up on a ventilator and the next thing you know, they're gonna be gone. Or this could have happened to somebody already that you knew, okay? And I feel like this is something that's going to be happening more so. Somebody also could have just found out about some possessions that somebody was keeping secret, okay, outside of a marriage. Okay, somebody this secret or this thing that somebody was keeping to themselves could be out of stinginess. Okay, somebody could have made it seem like they were trying to balance out their finances, but I don't know, it's not really giving that. Okay, but there's gonna be a lot of sadness at this funeral. Okay, there's also gonna be something about the transferring of wealth or assets at somebody's funeral. Okay, it's really giving me, you know how motherfuckers would like I'm thinking about like The Sopranos. I can literally hear helicopters so clearly. I don't think I've heard a helicopter. I haven't heard a helicopter in so long. Um, but yeah, The Sopranos, how like somebody would get whacked within the team, okay, and then they would be talking about, paying out the families, making sure the families got bread and shit like that. But they were actually motherfuckers that took that nigga out. But that was the oath that this person signed themselves into. Some you already knew what the T was when you got involved with a group of people, and because you can't, I feel like you can't deliver. Somebody could not been able to deliver some shit and couldn't negotiating. Hold on, what's the two coats and page coats? Yeah, somebody could have been negotiating some type of trip or excursion. I don't know. Somebody's name can be Anthony, okay, or Antonio, or Marcus, Devarius. Okay, I'm also seeing something about like a trip, but like a trip somewhere cold. Okay, I'm a hermit and strength. Okay, this could even be okay, or something could be coming to light to your attention. What's the Ace of Wands? I feel like a group of people is subconsciously like really going through a lot. Okay, behind the scenes. Okay, you can feel like energy around you is clearing up. Okay, and the heavier something gets on other people, I feel like the uglier it is that they're gonna act. Okay, or not even act, but the uglier it is that they're gonna be. Okay, I feel like motherfuckers is checking in on you and seeing how much strength and courage it is that you actually fucking have. Okay, how you're this free thinking, charismatic, like not filled with doubt, like individual. Like you speak on shit, even if you just as fast as you speak, you are just as fast to correct yourself. And I feel like this is something that people fuck with about you. Like I feel like you're so real well rounded that even like your flaws are like not flaws because you're able to keep yourself in check, yo. Like this is really giving me that energy of like people who have to understand like you when you are aware of your mind and how your mind works in certain environments and just in general, you become so much more in tune with the flow and the stages of your own emotions when in dealing with certain situations. Okay? If you can make a mistake and be aware that you made a mistake and be willing to not only admit that you made a mistake but put in the work to fix the mistake and also come up with the solution to fix it. It's like you don't need to be managed. You don't need to be micromanaged. You don't need to be watched over. You don't need to be like none of this. And this is why people fuck with you, because it's very simple and straight to the point with you. I feel like a lot of motherfuckers is not fucking with people who like you gotta go through hell and high water, bitch, just to get some answers on some shit. Just because somebody has an answer and they don't want to give it to you because it's gonna make them look a certain type of way. Like people is done playing with motherfuckers that they got up front and play games with. All right. It's also giving me that energy. Motherfuckers who's a part of like religious cults and shit like that. Motherfuckers is waking up to the fact that like, yo, these cults exist because they want us to deny Christ in this. They want us to deny Christ, and in this reality, Christ is a consciousness, and it's a consciousness in which a mass amount of people are capable of obtaining, but that obtaining comes from the enlightenment of certain beings who come strictly from this bloodline to teach and show people the way. Just how they're trying to use AI to teach people and show them the way of pretty much how to be a fucking codependent ass bitch, right? It's the same motherfucking thing. It's the same thing, right? I feel like you're codependent on something that doesn't come from outside of yourself, okay? Um, and that's what the fuck people are betting on because they know it's everlasting. People are connecting the dots that there's something within you that can never be taken away from you, which makes you valuable. Bitch, immortality. I feel like you finna walk off with a motherfucking win. Like, yeah, I did that shit. Like it's something that you're walking off from and walking into, and behind you is a motherfucking victory. In front of you also is a victory, right? You're walking into that victory, but it's like you're walking into the I don't know why I want to say knowledge. You're walking into the knowledge of some new shit, yo. It's like you it's like graduating from motherfucking college and shit. Like to be a motherfucking open heart surgeon. It's like, bitch, you really got this job and you really finna go perform open heart surgery. Like it's no longer just uh diagrams and shit. It's like a real motherfucking heart, bitch, real blood and shit. I'm like dead ass. Like this is like evolution, like the Page of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Ten of Cups. Somebody coming in with motherfucking good news. It's like motherfuckers like how you think. It's people around that's watching, right? And it's motherfuckers who didn't know who the fuck you were. That they didn't know that they were being watched, just as you were also being watched. Um, and based on the responses and motherfuckers is giving you shit is going a certain type of motherfucking way. Like, yeah, I feel like there could have been like a lot of I feel like people regret the fact that they never listened to you and your intuition. Like people regret the fact that they never understood that like what you were saying and how you were moving was based on a higher understanding. It's a lot of people don't want to submit to the fact that you may have more knowledge than them in something. And these could be people that feel that way because of how many books they've read or how many lectures they've been a part of or how many sacrifices they done did in this motherfucking COVID shit. Like these people is sad, yo. Because I feel like you're really cultivating this new world for yourself and you just keep attracting good news. And I feel like motherfuckers want to know like what type of choices you're making behind the scenes to get shit to go in your favor or to get shit. People want to know what the fuck are you doing, yo. Like people want to know what you're doing, and I feel like what you're doing is not much. Like You definitely are very calculated. Like when I look at this magician, like I look at this as calculations because with the magician, like you do have to be calculated with some shit. Like you gotta know how much of your material you use, how much of it is that you're gonna need for how long of a period of time. Like this is like you taking inventory and stacking the chips. Okay, you're paying attention to where your chips are stacked, and you already motherfucking know where the adversary's chips are stacked. So you already know who is not the adversary, and the adversary knows who the fuck it is that you're not, which is the one, the two, nor the three, and they know that baby, yeah, it's you, okay? It's you. It's you. You're the one, okay? You're the one. You're the motherfucking one. Yeah, this high priestess energy. There's a group of people that know. There's a group of people that know. Some of these people know that they have something to teach you, okay? And people love the fact that you're very like you desire to understand. You desire to know. People also love the fact that you are connected to an energy that is unattainable to certain people, and people now understand that in order for them to obtain this energy is the six of coins, because the information that you have access to, your intuition, this divine consciousness, is not cheap. This is not cheap energy, okay? Something that I think, because there's an energy going around where motherfuckers was trying to say like, oh, if you serve God, then you gotta be broke, like, because the devil ruled the material world, and that's not fucking true, okay? It's not that the devil owns the material world, it's that the devil gets the opportunity to partake in the material world. Overconsumption, okay, gluttony, okay, without it being a sin to them because that's who they are. Like, so they get to enjoy, right? Even when it appears that they're not, okay? Um, the divine being has done a lot of charity work because the charity work is what has given the divine being the energy to attract this wealth to oneself. Okay, this is giving me the energy like readings I done like a while ago. Like when this journey first like really hit the motherfucking bitch. Um, I forgot what I was saying. But I channeled this energy before. Let's see if something can jog my memory. Spirit, can you remind me? Okay. Oh, yeah. Well, we did a lot of charity work. Okay, because the charity work was going to be what we needed to attract this to us. I was talking about the strategy, the new marketing strategy. Okay, there's a marketing strategy when it comes to manifestation, there's a marketing strategy when it comes to miracles. Okay, and I break this down as a marketing strategy because marketing essentially is just networking and connecting with many different groups of people. Bitch, this is what the fuck you have done in the spirit with many groups of spirits. Okay, there are deals, there are contracts in which it is that you did not sign, bitch, and you didn't have to, but you gained access and knowledge, not just from, oh, bitch, I'm connected, but from the fact that when the entities came to you to put the curses and hexes on you, you allowed yourself to experience the feeling of it and then transmute that energy which gave you more power, and then just sit the other energy back because it still needed somewhere to go. Okay, and that's something that y'all need to understand also with summoning these entities and shit. Okay, if you can't supply, bitch, there is no demand. Okay, and y'all was trying to supply something, bitch, that was in high demand. Okay, and not in the area in which it is that you were just trying to supply it. It's like bringing bananas to a meat farm. Like, we came here for meat. It's a meat farm. We didn't come here for bananas. Like, we made, like, you feel me? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you work with these entities and shit, bitch, you will be able to sacrifice. If you already don't have any energy, any money, any resources, or anything to give, you're coming to something so that it can create more for you, and you're willing to try to take from somebody who didn't take from nobody else and build all that shit about itself, that's the last time you'll steal, is what I heard. That's the last time. That's the last motherfucking time. Alright? The energy don't belong to you. The downloads don't belong to you. You've been canceled. You've been canceled. Yo. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of motherfucking energy here. This is the motherfucking bitch. This that motherfucking season, yo. This that motherfucking season. King of Pentacles energy been popping out like so much. And this is the motherfucking season, bitch. Where you embody the material world. Okay? This is a manifestation in which it is that you have created within yourself, and you have done the work to maintain and now bring this manifestation into fruition to its fullest capacity, to where it's existing on the motherfucking 3D. And that's the tea. I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye.